we gather in the presence of God to give thanks for the gift of marriage, to witness the joining together of Madison and Demetrius, to surround them with our prayers, and to ask God's blessing upon them, so that they may be strengthened for their life together and nurtured in their love of God.
Summer, we were the tide, the clearest of azure, bright as your eyes, golden skin sundress, you were the skies, and I see the color I've known all my life. We are timeless, we are timeless.
So handsome.
Thank you. You ready?
I'm ready.
Good.
Yeah, you? More importantly, are you? Yeah.
Yeah.
You're so handsome.
We are timeless. We are timeless. We are timeless. We are timeless.
I love you. Okay, let's get it out now, okay? Do you like my dress?
Amazing.
I love you.
Don't mess up your makeup. I love
I know.
you.
I'm trying not to. Let's do this damn thing, okay? Okay?
Let's get it out of the way now.
I know, let's go.
I, Demetrius, take you, Madison,
Be my wife,
to be my wife,
and I promise,
before God and these witnesses,
to be your loving and faithful husband, in plenty and in want,
In plenty and in want,
in joy and in sorrow,
in joy and in sorrow,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
This ring I give you,
This ring I give you
as a sign of our constant faith
as a sign of our constant faith
and abiding love,
and abiding love.
in the name of the Father,
In the name of the Father,
and of the Son,
and of the Son,
and of the Holy Spirit.
and of the Holy Spirit.
Before God and in the presence of this congregation, Demetrius and Madison have made their solemn vows to each other. They have confirmed their promises by the joining of hands and by giving and receiving rings. Therefore I proclaim that they are now husband and wife. Blessed be the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit, now and forever. Those whom God has joined together, let no one separate. You may kiss the bride.
We are timeless. 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 I am frozen. We are timeless. I'm moving. I'm standing still. We are timeless.
everybody here, thank you all for giving us this wonderful evening. Most of all, I'd like to thank my wife. 1988, I met her walking in Oakland. I don't know what I was getting into, but I'm glad I got into it. But so we got married, and then we had this wonderful daughter, Madison Long, born on Christmas Day at 11:58. My thought was, I've got to do everything better than any guy that ever comes through this place. So I gave her a limousine ride from the hospital, a bouquet of flowers that was bigger than she was when she was born. And I gave her her first diamonds. I was always wanted to be the best. Then teenage years started, a little difficult. Some little guy comes in here, about 15 years old, his name was Demetrius, as a matter of fact. They went to college, I'm like, yes, I'm the dad, I did it. I was happy. All of a sudden, my wife, one Christmas break, Madison's home from college, West Virginia. There's this young man there, his name is Demetrius. I'm like, round 2. I'm like, this guy's persistent. Little did I know, my wife tells me, she's gonna marry that boy. She's gonna marry him. I said, nah, I don't think so. Wrong again I am, from my wife. And I'll be honest, by looking at Mila as her mother and father, and now a husband and wife, it's official, you've done a hell of a good job, and I'm looking forward to watching your adventure bloom. From your mom and I, we love you both dearly.
No matter what your path has been to each other, I want you to know that I knew Demetrius was your forever. I just knew, and I knew the first day we met, but I can't remember the first day we met, Dee. I wanted to tell a little story about it, and it just goes to show how long you've been in the family, because I don't remember. So tonight, I recognize that you will always be in all of my most special memories in life, but I'd like to raise my glass to Demetrius and you and hope that your next chapter of all of your life's most special memories are made together as the bride, wife, and mother you were meant to be always. Today you are a bride, tomorrow you are a wife, but you will always be my sister and best friend for life.
I'm not sure if you guys know this, but Demetrius has a superpower. He's right about everything. I've come to find out over 30 years that the sky is not blue, water is not wet, and a lot of things I thought to be true are actually incorrect through conversations with Demetrius. This isn't going to go over well with this crowd, but I've even learned that Tom Brady is the greatest athlete ever after a historic family debate led by Demetrius. I'm sorry to tell you, buddy, the sky is blue, water is most definitely wet, and that Brady guy isn't worth the air you let out of the footballs. So to my brother and new sister-in-law, appreciate the way the other doesn't make the bed just right or the awful singing in the shower. Laugh at the things you find funny, cry when you need to, regardless of whatever everyone else is doing. These things may drive you crazy sometimes, but we have to remember to celebrate what makes us weird and unique. Without the weird, life is going to be pretty boring. I can safely say you two weirdos are going to have a wonderful, exciting life together.